Hey, watch where you're going. And where the hell do you think you're going, bumping into everything like that? I mean, look at you. You must have bruised your shoulder bumping into the door like that. Not to mention how you probably bruised yourself from running straight into me. Look, whatever. Don't bother with your apologies if you don't really mean them. You better tie your shoes first instead. Can't have you tripping and stumbling into someone else again. Wait, don't. Stand back up. Yeah, I know what I said, but just forget it, okay? Stand up. Hey, look at me. Listen, I'm not I'm not mad at you, okay? Yeah, I know. But I promise you that I'm uh, not actually mad. I'm just kind of, you know, like this. What I mean is, I don't exactly have a voice or the face of someone that's, well, friendly. You know, I don't have that friendly demeanor, and I think that's pretty obvious. But I promise to you that I'm not actually angry with you right now. So, just for a second, can you please look at me? Thank you. Now, stay still for a second. Hey, did I say that you could look away? Sorry, I didn't mean for it to come out like that. What I meant to say was that I want you to keep looking at me. Yeah, just like that. Hmm. You look tired. No, like, really. And not in the sense that you just couldn't fall asleep last night tired. I mean, you look exhausted. Like you haven't been able to sleep or rest for weeks, maybe even months. That's not. I didn't mean it like that. Look, it looks like to me that you've been overworking yourself. Your posture is so tired. Like, you look like a plant drooping because it hasn't been watered enough. Hell, you look like you're about to fall asleep or collapse right now. Uh huh. Except that you do. Your head keeps drooping and you can barely keep your eyes open. Look, I'm half expecting you to fall asleep while you're standing up. Well, then shouldn't you go lay down and get some more sleep then? Work? Really? You think you're gonna go to work like this? Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? You're so tired that you're basically a walking mannequin. And not even a properly dressed one either. Look, see this? It's your shirt. It's inside out. You don't have to look so embarrassed. That kind of thing happens when you're more tired than a bear who's a month late for hibernation. Now, really, tell me that you're not actually gonna go to work like this. Oh yeah, I'm serious. You genuinely can't work like this. Is that your boss calling you? Here, give me your phone. I'll answer it, alright? Hi, hello. Yeah, find someone else. You're overworking your sweet employee here, and it's gonna need to be a sick day today. Bye. What? Why do you look so nervous? You didn't say anything. I just hung up before he could. Look, he deserved to hear it. I've seen the hours you leave for work and the hours in which you get back home. He's clearly overworking you. You need time to rest and recover from work like that. That's how it's supposed to be. And he's gonna have to give it to you one way or another. Yeah, he is. Because you're not gonna go in today. Nope. Denied. If you don't want to stay home today, then you don't have to. You can come to my apartment instead. You can't tell me that you're surprised right now. I'm gonna make sure that you rest one way or another. You clearly need this. If you keep this up, this could be really unhealthy for you. Like, I mean, seriously. You could end up in the hospital for just pure fatigue and overwork. And that's just a whole set of problems that you don't want to deal with. Oh, come on, why not? It's my apartment. I have people over if I want to. It's not like the world is gonna end just because you crossed the threshold of my earthly domain. Now, come on, you're coming with me. See? It's not bad at all, is it? Get in here. Obviously, I meant it. If I'm gonna offer something like this, it wouldn't be as a joke. I'm gonna make sure that you get the rest that you need. Now, come on, just get inside before the bugs start getting in. Look at that. You're in my apartment, and nothing's exploded yet. It's a miracle, huh? Calm down, I'm just joking. Like I said, you're allowed in here. I'll even say that I'm happy to have you here. Yes, really. Now quit looking so scared and come over here while you're at it. Standing right by the door isn't gonna help you in any way to relax. Yes, but I mean here, I mean sit on the couch. I'll get some blankets over here since, why not? I was actually watching some movies last night too, so I should have some just nearby. Feel free to make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna grab you something to wear as well because that uniform does not look comfortable. Here. It's an old hoodie I got from a concert that ended up being a few sizes too big. But hey, if it's oversized, it's pretty comfy. You can go ahead and change. I'll go to the kitchen and make us something to drink and grab a few snacks. Sound good? Cool. Then I'll be back in a couple minutes, alright? Hey, are you dressed yet? Good. I'm coming over. Scoot over a bit so I can sit next to you. And here's this, by the way. I wasn't sure what you'd prefer, so I made tea and some hot chocolate. You can have whichever one you want. Or both. It's up to you. Yeah, don't mention it. It's no problem at all. I also grabbed a couple of snacks, so you're free to have some of those too. What do you mean? Oh, so I can't be nice to my neighbor? Look, just because I want to doesn't mean that I have an ulterior motive. Hey, I'm not a jackass all of the time. I mean, like, look at me now. I can be nice sometimes. I'm being nice right now, aren't I? Like I said, I'm doing this because I want to. And, well, partially also because I think that you deserve it. From what I've seen, you're a pretty cool person and a nice neighbor. So, while I can, I figured I'd help you out. You've been working yourself too hard. You need to give yourself breaks. It's pretty obvious that you're getting close to getting burnt out. Or, heck, you probably already are burnt out. Today was a perfect example of that. I just decided to step in before it got too bad. Yeah, I do think that you're pretty cool. In a bit of a nerdy way, but still. The nerdiness is endearing. What? What's with that look? You're looking a bit flustered there. You know, looking away from me isn't helping your case. If anything, it makes you look even more flustered. Look, hiding your face in the hoodie doesn't help either. But you know what might help? Maybe if you scooted a bit closer to me and hid your face in my neck. That way, I wouldn't be able to see how embarrassed you're getting right now. Uh-huh, I'm as serious as I'll ever be. Or, what? Do you think that'll make you even more flustered than you already are? Oh, you're only realizing now. Teasing you? I don't know. Am I? I'm just making suggestions, in my opinion. Okay, maybe I am. But it's because I think that you're pretty cute. Or because maybe I want to get a bit closer to you. Could be either one, really. Alright, so are you just gonna keep staring at me like that? Or are you gonna come here and let me wrap my arm around you for a bit? That's it. Come here. Get up close to me so I can wrap my arm around you. Don't feel shy about it. It's okay to need some help. Especially if the other person is very willing to help. Like how I'm offering to help now. I'm sure you've got a lot of burdens. A lot of reasons to why you've been working so hard recently, but that doesn't mean that you have to take it on all by yourself. Sometimes it's a pretty good idea to ask for some help. Just someone to share the burden with you, even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, cuddle up just like that. Now I can't see how cute you get when you're embarrassed. Isn't that better? Sure, it may have been a trick, but I think that you like the cuddles just as much as I do, right? You know, your silence speaks volumes, sweetness. Alright, let me turn on a movie real quick. That way you can really relax. Whether if you use it as entertainment or as background noise to sleep with. Maybe if you're lucky, or well, if I'm lucky, I'll get the chance to witness you take a nap on me. Doesn't that sound like a dream?